Many beginners in trading face the problem that they can't choose which indicator they want to use. They look at all these indicators, focus on how they look, and don't understand what any of it means. And in general, they have no idea how most indicators work. They wonder, where should I start? And in this video, I'm going to show you top 3 indicators for beginners in trading. Let's get started. And the first indicator we have is the Bollinger Bands. Why are they simple? It's all very straightforward. They show us what's called the overbought and oversold zones. When the price is below the lower Bollinger Band, it means the market is currently oversold, and when it's above the upper band, it's overbought. So that means the market is overbought, and you simply trade from the upper or lower line when the price approaches these lines. For example, if it reaches or goes above the upper band, you open a trade to go short. If it goes below the lower band or stays near the lower area, you open a trade to go long. It's incredibly simple. Let's look at this example. Here, the price is below the lower band, so it has gone below it. This means the market is oversold, and that means the price should go up. And as you can see, the market was extremely oversold. The price was outside the Bollinger Bands, below the lower band, and then it just started moving up. That's the signal. On the third candle, you shouldn't go any lower, and now let's look at a situation for a downward move. The price has reached the upper Bollinger Band. This means the market is overbought, and the price will soon go down. And sure enough, it went down successfully, and situations like this happen quite often. Situation after situation, 3, 4, 5 times. Well, that's how it is, guys. There are a lot of situations like this, but there are also a lot of bad entry points here. So, guys, to avoid those bad entry points, you need to adjust your indicator settings. I'll show you all the indicator settings, all the indicator adjustments you need to skip those bad entry points. It's all very simple. Guys, the settings work for any indicator, no matter what market you're trading in. As always, you can find us on our Telegram channel with our software or by sending us a direct message. Shine and learn how to trade the right way with any indicator. So just send us a message saying you want to learn to trade with a certain indicator, and we'll go over the whole strategy with you. And how it works and how to trade with it, we'll explain all of that, guys. Just send us a direct message about the program. If you want to learn how to trade with any indicator, or just want to trade on pocket, basically, here's the situation. The signal is for an upward move, but now we're going to place a trade for a downward move. As you can see, it went below the lower band. We opened a trade for an upward move from that point and made our profit. As you can see, right now we have a pretty strong upward trend. The price is above the upper Bollinger Band. Right here, and that means a downward move should start soon, especially after such a big upward movement. There have been 7 green candles in a row, and the price is still above the upper Bollinger line. And from this, we conclude that the market is overbought, and now the price should go down. And the trade for a downward move closes successfully, so everything worked out as I explained in the first strategy. As for the Bollinger Bands, let me explain how to use them to decide whether to buy or sell, whether to go long or short. And let's talk about which currency pairs are worth trading, and which ones you should avoid. A currency pair that's worth trading is one where the Bollinger Bands are either close together or far apart from each other. So, for example, if the bands are not close together but are spread wide apart, it means there's high volatility and the price is moving actively. These are the currency pairs you want to focus on. It's better to trade where the price is moving actively. The currency pairs you should avoid are the ones where that's not the case. If the bands are close together and not spread wide, that's not ideal for trading. So, for example, look here. You can see that the bands are close together and not spread wide. I'd even say they've narrowed, as you can see. Looking at the candles, the volatility is low, the price isn't moving, and the candles are small. You should skip situations like this because the price will just stay flat forever. So when the price is just stuck in one place, guys, that was the first indicator, the Bollinger Bands. Now, the next indicator we have is the RSI, and it works just as simply. We have the 70 zone and the 30 zone. The 70 zone means the market is overbought. Look, when the price approaches the 70 zone or goes beyond it, it indicates overbought conditions. You should open a trade to go down. If the price is in the 30 zone or below it, you open a trade to go up. It's all very easy and straightforward. We work based on overbought and oversold price levels. So you open trades either up or down depending on where the price is right now. And the trade to go down was successful, so that's a win. Right now we have both an up trade and a down trade. But why? Because the price has dropped below the 30 level, here's the price, which means the market is oversold and soon it'll go up. There aren't really any specific situations where it's better or worse to trade, and there aren't any particularly good entry points here either, no setups. Just trading based on overbought or oversold conditions doesn't really have any special rules or anything else to it. The only thing is to skip trades when the price is in the 50, 60, or 40 range. In other words, when the price is in a neutral zone, which means the trend is neutral. Right now, just trade from the overbought or oversold zones, that is, when the price reaches 70 or drops below 30. So when it hits 30, you can confidently close your position. So guys, this is what I call the second indicator. It's an indicator that anyone can understand. There's nothing complicated about it. It's just the overbought and oversold zones, and trading from them is really straightforward. And honestly, if today you want some articles or indicator settings or anything else, really, it's all simple. After all, it's easy to understand trading. Welcome to our channel, guys. So what's happening on our channel? We run 2 trading sessions a day with 8 signals per session. That's 16 signals a day. Every day we do this. It's all really simple, guys. We give you the currency pair you can trade on. For example, we give you a currency pair, the expiration time, and the market settings, like using Japanese candlesticks on the seconds chart. Then we provide you with signals for that currency pair, either down for selling or up for buying, and you just follow our signals. The accuracy of our signals is over 85 to 90%. So most of our trading sessions end up with a significant profit. Yes, there are losses, guys, but you can't avoid them completely. But as I said, most of our trading sessions end up being successful, 85 to 90%. The most important thing, guys, is to choose the right currency pair, set the correct expiration time, and use the settings we've given you. If you're interested in our signals and trading on our channel, then join us right away. Channel, direct messages, whatever you prefer, here's the channel, and we'll definitely welcome you. The link to our Telegram channel is in the description below the video and also in the header of our YouTube channel profile. So go ahead, message us, and trade together with us in our channel. Now, moving on to the next one. This one isn't an idiot tree, by the way. Oh wait, it is an idiot tree, guys. Here's what it looks like. It's not clear, 3 lines. What do they mean? Guys, it's actually very simple. When you see this, here we have these lines thanks to the Revitron indicator. And when your Revitron is pointing in any direction, right now, for example, it's open and pointing downward. So what we have here is a downtrend, and it's all incredibly simple. Just look at where the mouth is open. That shows us the direction of our price, and we check where the price is. The most important thing is that the price is inside the alligator's mouth. So either here or here. Here, this is a really good, confident entry point. This one, not so much. Entry point. So between the green and the red, that's a confident entry point. Almost 100%. Between the red and the blue, it's not quite as confident, but still a very good entry point. By the way, closed successfully in the green, guys. Our girl closed down by a lot of points. Ours. So look, let me repeat. The mouth is open. The mouth is open. The direction's down. This is our price for opening. The girl's going down. Look, she's on the IZ. She's between the green and the red. Almost a 100% girl between the red and the blue. Right in the menu. So that's about 70 to 80%. The way it works is incredible. Here's a situation where you shouldn't trade using this strategy, using this indicator. This is that situation. Look, the lines have crossed, the ATAR has intertwined and closed like this, so I let it go. Again, we don't get any signal here either. The best time to trade is when the alligator's mouth is wide open. So what does that look like on the chart? Here's an example. Look guys, the alligator's mouth is really wide open here, meaning the lines are far apart from each other. This means that the strength of the trend, whether it's upward or downward, is strong. Here, the momentum is strong, the driving force is also strong, and the price will move actively. So remember, when the jaws are intertwined, when the alligator's mouth is closed, we skip trading. When the jaws are wide open and far apart, that's when we trade. And here's a situation for an upward move. Look, the alligator's jaws are open and starting to point upward. See, the alligator's jaws are open and facing up. The price is between the red and green lines, which means we have a good entry point for an upward trade. Yes, at first glance, the indicator might seem a bit confusing. But like I said, there's nothing complicated about it. You just watch where the price is and which way the alligator's jaws are pointing. That's it. There's no need to figure out anything extra, and you can also open trades behind the alligator's jaws. But those are very risky entry points. They're even riskier than entering between the red line and the alligator's jaws. That's why I don't recommend using them, and especially not for upward trades. By the way, guys, the trade closed successfully in profit. Also, just a reminder, if you want to try trading with these indicators but want to find settings that filter out all the junk signals, then join our Telegram channel and send us a direct message saying you want to trade with these indicators. And if you don't understand how to trade with them, we'll explain how to use them. We'll also give you settings for any market you want, so you can take the settings and trade with us using these indicators. So guys, I've shown you the top 3 indicators for beginners. Here they are, all set up on my screen right now. This is the RSI, these are the Bollinger Bands, and this is the Alligator. I showed you all the entry points for going long. I explained and showed you the situations for going short on each indicator, which setups you should skip, which ones you should trade, which are better to use and which you shouldn't use. I've told you everything about how to work with these indicators. By the way, you can also use indicators in combination. These are support indicators and the RSI. This is my favorite strategy. If you want to try it out, go ahead and use it, guys. If you want the settings, just a reminder, the settings are available in our Telegram channel. Message us for them. We'll provide them. Guys, if you missed it or didn't catch it in the video, you saw how hard I tried. With these indicators, you can see that this is the best option for beginners in trading. If you still have questions, send us a direct message or leave a comment under the video. We'll definitely answer all of them for you. That's all for now, guys. Like the video and subscribe. Join our Telegram channel and YouTube channel and leave your feedback about these indicators, whether you like them or not. That's it, guys. Bye, everyone.